G'day guys, welcome to Iron Empire. This morning I thought I'd just do a quick walk around at my block up here and have a look at some of the cars that I'm planning on possibly moving on, because I need to clear up some space and obviously concentrate on some of my projects that are just not going to get done. So I'm just going to do a quick update on what I've got and what may be coming available. Some I've already advertised. So starting off with the International here, the C1510, big rig. It's a 4-speed, you would have seen it in one of my videos. Big 6-cylinder, and it is a really solid car. As you can see, it's got next to no rust in it, massive tray on the back, and it was initially going to be called the Big Beaver. I was going to turn it into a beaver tail so I could pick up all my cars. But I don't need any more cars. I don't need any more excuses to go pick them up. So I think the best bet is this goes to someone that's going to put a bit of time into it. Honestly, it's going to come up wild with a bit of a clean, just to polish some sign writing on it, and it runs and drives, does need brakes and some tires to go back on the road. I've got that advertised at the moment. I've got just under $4,000 on it on Marketplace and Gumtree. But if anyone's keen, hit me up. The XB is going to Jake, as you all will know, because he's doing bodywork on my XB. This AU XR8, it's pretty much been rated for everything it's worth. So it has got a good LSD diff in it, IRS. So if you're interested in that, that's available. That Series 3 XR8 has a full, it's an AU obviously. That's got a full leather interior, perforated leather interior, seats and door trims in really good nick. So if anyone's doing up an AU, that's an option. I'll probably put that stuff on the market soon as well. The XH Fairlane, I'm rating parts off of that. It's got some good bits in it, believe it or not. So if anyone's after any bits and pieces for a Fairlane, you're doing one up, hit me up. I may have it, and I'm maybe interested in helping you out with that. So coming back over to the shed, I'm actually just loading up the XY now. This is going down to get some panel work done and Dakota primer, putting the F100 to work. All right, so onto the XB Ute. This is apparently 351 Cleveland. It's automatic, runs, drives, needs paint and panel, obviously. It actually does come with a GS grill, although it's got a Falcon grill on it now. The GS grill off the other Falcon will come into this one. So it'll have a GS grill, GS bonnet pins, probably likely to be a genuine GT bonnet actually. It's got a GS dash in it. It'll come with a pair of XC seats. Interiors, standard, rough, needs some work. This side's pretty good, the other side's pretty rusted out. Down the bottom here. But running, drivable, registerable Ute. So if anyone's interested in any of these things, hit me up in the message below, or you can email me at mark@theironempire.com.au. There's the AU seats I spoke of. The XE. You all would have seen this in multiple episodes of me towing cars around. It's a bulletproof thing. It's 250 crossflow. Really clean. Needs a little bit of rust repairs in the back quarters, but overall, like, really solid car. C-pillars are mint. Around the roof is standard, a bit of surface rust. So that I was initially going to respray and 351 it and all that sort of stuff, but I might just tidy up a little bit of the paint work and put it on the market. How far I'll go with that, I don't know. If anyone's interested in this car, hit me up. We'll talk figures, maybe through email, because it depends on what condition it goes in as to what sort of money I'd want. And also, this is one you guys have not seen. We got here VG Valiant 4-door running 318 and a 4-speed. So This car was an impulse buy. Don't need it. The initial plan was to paint it and everything like that. Still may happen, but if someone else comes to me and is super keen on doing this thing up before we get a chance, by all means. The fact that it's in 1,600 different colors doesn't help its cause, but it actually is a pretty solid car. Like, there's no rust in it. Obviously surface rust in the boot. A lot of the bodywork's been done. The plenum's like absolutely spotless. The roof's really mint. It has a lot of regal trims and stuff like that to go with it. The panels are pretty straight. Obviously a little bit of panel work still to be done, but overall it's a pretty easy car. You're not starting with junk, you know. It's better than all the other cars I got here. So this will, if this one doesn't sell as is, I'll probably just continue on with a bit of body work and start putting it back together a little bit more. I haven't had it running, but apparently it does run. It's a rebuilt motor, brand new. Comes with like freaking $6,000 worth of receipts for this car. So initially a mate of mine, Vince, wanted to buy it, and he still may be buying it, but in case it doesn't happen for whatever reason, and I don't get to it for whatever reason, it may be available. So I just want these cars to get some love. So yeah, I'm not close to the option of moving some stuff on. This won't be moved on. We've got some updates for that coming soon. And that's it for now. I just thought I'd give a quick walk around of what I've got. And yeah, if anyone wants to take any of this stuff off my hands, help me along with a few projects, get them on the road again, because that's the most important thing. I want to get stuck into this XY today, and yeah, I'll see you on an upcoming video. All right, now there may be a bonus car. Been down at Jake's working on another car, which you guys haven't seen yet, and he informed me he's going to get rid of his XM. I think it's an XM or maybe even a K. Someone can correct me on all of that, but this wagon he got years ago, and it comes with a complete front end. Apparently it has 2 gearboxes, diff, and a reconditioned motor as well. And I think it would be an awesome project for someone. It's got nice patina on it. Got a few little filler spots going on there, but there's the front end, I'd say. And apparently it's got a really nice trim in it as well. And Jake just wants to get rid of it. He's never going to get to it. And I think it's got clean reg on everything, and he wants like $2,000 for it. So that's another option for anyone that wants to jump on and get a project / weekend cruiser. Yeah, a bit of a bonus. So this is what we've been working on down here. I haven't been documenting any of this for you guys because basically Jake's been doing most of the work when I'm not around. But this is an XY that you guys would not have seen that I actually own. Mark and I bought this car years ago, and it was going to be restored into another replica. I'll give you a good look around it once we've finished it. I'm not going to do any recording because it's nothing exciting. It's not going to be in my fleet. It's we're just getting it tidied up, just doing a little bit of body work on it, getting it all in primer, and then that's going to be hitting the market as well, because basically I need to clear up some space and clear up some funds so I can keep playing with other projects to record for you guys. So there's a set of steel rims that I'm doing for the XY. But yeah, I'll do a bit of a walk around that later once it's on the ground looking sweet and ready for the market. So that's my update on anything that is possibly for sale. So if anyone's keen, hit me up. That'll do it for this week. I will see you all soon on an upcoming episode of the Iron Empire. Cheers, guys.